Hi guys, Matt V's Movies back for another video, and today is going to be the start of a new series of videos where I look at my Blade Runner collection. So each week we're going to look at a different edition. I'm going to start off with two DVD editions that I have. So this week we'll look at the first one, and then next week we'll look at the second one. And then after that we'll move on to the Blu-ray editions that I have and the 4K. Before we get to the video, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you'll be informed when I upload a new video. Existing subscribers, welcome back. Nice to see you back on the channel. Really appreciate any comments that I get on the channel. Stick them down below, and yep, it's great to have some interaction on the channel and hear your thoughts on the film, the editions that I have. Did you like this film? Yes or no? What do you think of the editions? Really appreciate a thumbs up to the video as well, that really helps, so appreciate that. And if you wish to share the video as well, and you can also find me on Instagram if you're on there. I post some pictures and the odd little video now and again, so yep, go and find me over there. Right then, so let's get on to the first Blade Runner edition I have in my collection. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so for the purpose of this video, I'm going to do this on the floor because there's a lot to show in this set, and it wouldn't all fit on that little table that I usually show my editions on. So, this is a 5-disc Ultimate Collector's Edition that we got back in the day, and it's a beautiful tin edition with some embossing treatment on the title, and there's like sort of embossed lines and the Blade Runner logo on the front here. Take it round to the side and you've got the title there, title on the top. To the side there's just sort of detailing, and on the bottom as well. Take it round to the back, and here is the contents of the box. So this contains 5 versions of the influential science fiction masterpiece, including the new Ridley Scott's final cut and rarely seen work print, plus 9 hours of special features. So on disc 1 we've got the final cut, which came out in 2007. Disc 2, Dangerous Days, the making of Blade Runner. Now that's a fantastic documentary all about the Blade Runner world. Goes into great detail. It's highly worth checking that documentary out. Disc 3, 3 complete archival versions. So we got the 82 US theatrical cut, the 1982 international theatrical cut, and the director's cut in 1992. Disc 4, enhancement archive. So again, there's loads of different extras on that one. And disc 5 is a work print, rarely seen work print with alternate music, footage and voiceover, plus all our variant futures feature. Now to be honest, I haven't actually watched that. I do need to get round to watching that to see what it's all about. So yeah, so this contains a motion film clip, a 16-page photo and contents booklet, rare art folio featuring works by Sid Mead and other visionary artists. So this box set is absolutely jam-packed with stuff. Okay, so I've removed the J card, and again you've just got the really nice set here. And what we'll do, we'll open it up, and you can see on the inside, you can see that embossing on the front cover. Just like a little bit of packaging here. Now this is the motion clip. So what I'll do, I'll just take it out of the foil so you can get a little bit of a better look at this. Okay, so let's see if we can get it in the camera. Hope that's picking it up in the camera, but basically he is moving in a particular scene in the film, which is absolutely fantastic. It's quite unusual though. I've not seen one of these before, to be honest. So I hope that's showing up on the camera okay. So then you've got the inside Digi Pack. You take that out for a sec. Again, you can see on the inside sort of more of that embossing that's on the other side of the tin. Okay, so we'll remove the tin for now, and we'll take a closer look at this Digi Pack. So again, similar thing, you've got embossing on the title, the logo, and all of this sort of striping here, and even around the edge here, this is all embossed. So that's really nice. Then we've got the side, the top, nothing on the bottom, but it's that same design. And then on the end we've got the Blade Runner logo. It's picking up in the camera. So we'll take that out. This has got kind of like a thin cardboard. It's okay, but it's probably not the strongest. And then we've got this wonderful Digi Pack version. So we've got some nice scenes here from the film, and behind the scenes photo of Ridley Scott with Harrison Ford. And we've got the character, the actor Rutger, and the character Rachel, who's Deckard's love interest. Turn it round to the back. Again, some nice sort of pre-viz shots here, and a couple of scenes from the film. Daryl Hannah playing Pris. She's obviously a character in the film. So yeah, that's really nice. On the spine, you've still got that. We've seen that actually. So let's open it up. And again, some more wonderful images. Some pre-viz stuff. Shots from the film, some schematics of the runner, the vehicle that's used in the film. So yeah, really nice. So open it up again, and we've got the first two discs. We've got some goodies inside here. I'll just take those out for now. We'll have a look at those in a sec. Move it over, and then we've got the other three discs, sorry. What I'll do is I'll just remove these, and you can just have a look at the artwork on the back. Okay, so I've removed all the discs, so I'll just move the camera a little bit so maybe we can try and get an overall shot of all of the artwork from behind the disc hubs. So as you can see, it's kind of like a panoramic view of the Blade Runner skyline, which is, absolutely fantastic at the start of the film. The opening scene to this is kind of one of those cinematic, sort of masterpiece, in my opinion, sort of pieces of film. You see that fantastic landscape, futuristic, and the music by Vangelis is just unbelievable. It's kind of movie magic to me anyway. Okay, so on to the goodies that are inside this set. Now there's a booklet here, which we'll take a look at in a sec. Now there's a letter from Ridley Scott. Now what I'll do is, because it's see-through, we'll put that on there. Let's just see whether you can read that. Hope that's coming through okay. Might help me take my finger out of the way. So yeah, I'm hoping that you can read that. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of artwork down here, and it's just a see-through thing. It's a novel idea. It's easier to read in the flesh, you know, rather than, oh, I suppose you can see it there, but yeah, it's a nice little touch, that. And then we've also got this little pamphlet here, which we'll look at in a minute. Okay, so let's just adjust the camera down and we can have a look. Okay, so just quickly flick through this. So we've got some nice images in the booklet. You know, and I say this was a wonderful edition that they brought out back in the day of DVD. It's a shame that they don't sort of have as much care and attention sometimes to the 4K sets that we get now. Some of them are really good, but others can, yeah, leave a lot to be desired sometimes. So, but yeah, definitely, you know, when it comes to Blade Runner, they've certainly made some wonderful sets over the years. And we just got the back art, which was the original poster. So yeah, that's a really nice booklet with this set. And then finally, we've just got this like little pamphlet again with the sort of Blade Runner logo with some spot gloss on there. And then if we just take that out, just have a look on the back. It's just plain, but it's just nice thick cardboard to house the contents. Now again, we've got some wonderful prints here. You know, sort of concept art by Sid Mead. I don't believe there's anything. Oh yeah, there is actually. Yeah, there's something on the back of each of these. I'll just go back to that previous one. I think there's a different description on each one. It's really nice sort of set of prints here. You know, sort of storyboarding here. I mean, the visuals that are on this film are just breathtaking. You know, it's ahead of its time. You know, when this was done in the 80s. I mean, for those of us who can remember watching this in the 80s, you know, it was, you know, there was things like sort of TV, you know, mini TV sort of intercom and this kind of thing, which, you know, back in the 80s, that was kind of futuristic. You know, these days it's commonplace, but, you know, this was kind of, you know, ahead of its time. So, yeah, I guess those of us that have, you know, grew up in that time and watched these films, you know, you can have a different appreciation to maybe sort of younger people now that kind of take a lot of this, you know, technology for granted. And there's the final part on there. So yeah, some really nice art cards there to go in this set. So guys, that's just a closer look at the first Blade Runner DVD edition that I have in my collection. As I say, this is a wonderful edition, this 10 edition. It is, you can pick it up on eBay for varying prices. You know, if you sort of have a look around, sometimes you can get a really good deal on this. But it's a fantastic set. If you love the film Blade Runner, I'd highly recommend picking this up because it's just so well done. You know, the contents, the way it's presented, everything about it is just fantastic. And having 5 versions of the film is, you know, it's unusual to have that many versions of a film. But Ridley Scott is kind of famous for this, that he likes to do various editions of films. But, you know, for me, this is one of his masterpiece you know, film. I mean, he's done so many great films, you know, Alien, Gladiator, you know, he's just a fantastic director. But this, for me, is, yeah, really, you know, highly recommended. I just love this film. So, thanks very much for watching the video, guys. As I say, next week we'll come back and we'll look at another DVD edition of Blade Runner that I've been lucky to get hold of. So keep your eyes out for that one. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye now.